You used to tremble under my touch. It was fun to watch you as you tried to hide your fear, and your longing for more as you leaned between my fingers. I could crush you if I wanted to. Always trying to please your god, to be worthy enough of my attention. At your visible display, I wondered what you would be willing to do for me. What would you be willing to lose to gain my approval? How much would you change? How much would you drag to the grave? You were a broken vessel, perfect for a potter to begin shaping to his will. It would have been a waste of material not to, and you were so eager to be molded into shapes that would please my eyes. So pathetic, so obedient. I couldn't help but laugh, and your eyes only shone brighter in adoration, delighting in my voice. Oh, by the ancients, you are so needy. You were certainly an interesting creature, my faithful vessel. That's why I never expected you to refuse me. Perhaps the horror in your eyes should have been a clear warning. But can you blame me? You chose this by following me, and yet you betrayed me, lamb. And your spilled blood would be the only one way to atone for such betrayal. After that, everything felt like a bad dream. Trapped in a mortal body, a new prison of flesh and bones, condemned to live in the lands of a traitor among his followers, a total humiliation. I hated all this at first, and I thought I would continue to do so. But the years passed, and one day, without realizing it, I felt calmer, lighter. It was strange. I think I'm becoming weaker. Maybe it's a consequence of becoming mortal. You look more at peace. Well, it's just what I think. You better than anyone else know how you are. Don't think because I'm not destroying the fields or anything, I'm happy to be here. I can't stand being around them. And why are you still here then? I have a debt to pay, but you're not bound to anyone, and call me crazy if I'm wrong, but you don't seem like the type who's afraid of heretics. So, what's stopping you? What was stopping me from leaving? This is a cult that was started to worship my name, but it wasn't like that anymore. The name has been desecrated and engulfed by my own vessel that I foolishly trusted. I was robbed and bitten the hand with I extended my mercy. And now the greatest traitor who had taken everything from me treated me as another of his followers. Still, I hated to admit it wasn't so bad living here. Some of the Lamb's followers had an acceptable presence. But I couldn't see him. I realized that my day was falling apart at just thinking about them. Just looking at them made me remember everything so vividly. The betrayal, the humiliation. I could leave, but it would be admitting that I have lost. That all my years of waiting were in vain. That it was over. No, it was all over since I took this mortal form. I was never meant to win. There really was no purpose of me here anymore. I didn't even want to get the crown back. I just wanted them out of my sight. My children will miss you when they realize you're gone. Will I not cause you any trouble because you're helping me? I don't think so. I don't smell anyone around, and no one has seen us. No one will notice that you're gone for at least a few weeks. Besides, talking about someone who's gone is considered heresy here, so if they will just murmur. Maybe I'll miss you. Then maybe I will too. Lamb, I have made a decision. I have lost this war, but I will not stay as one of your followers. Consider my departure a gift. Don't get me wrong, I still hate you, but I will not stay with you just to hate you. Keep my crown if you want. I am willing to try a new kind of freedom.